Hello. I was waiting for Debbie, but she was sick earlier. Maybe she'll come in late, or I'm not sure. But I didn't want to keep you waiting any longer. She's normally always on time, but she wasn't feeling well earlier at all. I went into her stream that she had earlier, and she wasn't feeling well. Oh my gosh, she just asked me to resend the link. Hold on a second. Let me send it to her again. Poor thing. Okay. All right, she's coming. I just had to resend her the link. How is everyone this evening? Hi, Drea. How are you? Hi, Stacy. Hi, Big Bad Wolf. Hi, Tina. Ooh, hi, Susan. There she is. Did I see Susan? Yes, I did. Hi, Susan. Hold on. Let me bring Debbie. Hi, sweetie. You feeling better?
I'm trucking along. I got a little nap, but I'm here.
Hi, Breezy.
You sent
Oh
me
my.
the link from Monday.
That's my fault.
I
Okay.
swear you
All right.
sabotaged me. You sabotaged me. I could have been a minute earlier.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm like, she's normally on time.
And I'm here, keep on clicking the link, and then I see the top with Danny, and I'm like, wait, is that Monday show? I clicked on it like 3 times. I'm so stupid. Ugh.
I'm sorry. I've been working from home all day. Hi, ASOS. Hi, Freeside. How are you? Hi, Gwen. Hi, Wendy. Girl. Ooh, ooh, Lord, Debbie, I got caught up watching The Other Way. Have you been watching that?
The other Oh, wait. Well,
The Other
no, I
Way.
had to turn it off when you started your show on Monday. But it's a mess. It's
Girl,
a mess.
it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. So
It's a
we have
mess.
I wanted to talk about that before we have Brandon, who's 23. Um, he's from Eugene, Oregon, and Mary is 23 and she's from the Philippines. They sleep, shit, eat, shop. They stay on the phone 24 hours a day on video call.
Well, until she's ready to go out with her friends, and then she disconnect
Yes,
her router while he's
yes.
sleeping and say that the power went out. Gotta love emerging countries.
Girl. And they say he's jealous. They said he's jealous. This man went to the dentist and she asked him, was that his first love? And he said, no, she lost her shit.
Yeah, but he is jealous because he made her give up her dancing, which caused her to lose her scholarship for school. And then he made her give up modeling, which was probably giving her some extra cash because he didn't like her pictures.
Yeah, I'm going to show you these people in case you haven't. Oh my God.
That's an inferno waiting to happen.
Then we have Kenny and Armando back again. I'm like, oh God, I
Look,
can't.
they want TLC cash because they're probably the only likable couple in this entire franchise, so that they could buy another house
Well, they're trying to
and do
move
a
to Mexico
surrogate.
City.
Right, but don't forget somebody got paid for that surrogacy and that donated egg. And shoot, I wish that they could just find one of Kenny's friends who did his first children.
He's too
So
old
that
for that now, Debbie.
No, but what I mean is like how he did it before IVF. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yep.
Like if they
Yep.
could find a donor who wouldn't like charge them up the wazoo.
I get it. I get it.
Uh,
I get it. I get it.
Child,
And
no
then
alcohol for me today. I'm doing a
there's no
liquid
alcohol for me
IV.
because I have to get up early and I'm going to like yesterday I was in the office at 4:30 in the morning because I had meetings and I've been working on stuff and I have to be in the office tomorrow morning at least by 5:15. So there will be no drinking for me. Okay,
Mm-mm.
how many is watching the other way? They're doing too much on those. How many of you are watching the other way? Oh my God. And then we have Holly from Ogden. She's what, 44. Her hair is 70 inches long. And she's going to be moving to South Africa.
Oof.
What is it?
She
In a
needs to cut
week
that.
to marry Wayne. Hi, Just Danny.
We don't have luck with people in South Africa.
Please hit the like button, guys. Please, 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 please. So, she's been married twice. The first time she was married, it was for 2 months. Girl, I feel you. I understand. Oof. But the second time, she was only married for 12 hours, Debbie. And they had it annulled.
What is she? She yes. Britney Spears.
Yes. So she said she was homeschooled growing up. She's been a barber on and off for 5 years. She doesn't like to do female hair. She likes to do male hair, so that's why she's a barber. She has severe ADHD, and
what did they do? Put an all points bulletin out for ADHD people?
Yes, and she says she washes her hair every 5 days. So in her case, I can see her getting in the washing machine, okay? Because you shampoo your hair, you wash your clothes and your dishes, you shampoo your hair. Whereas Wayne, he's had his own business for 17 years. He's a plumber. He's a Jehovah's Witness. They both are Jehovah's Witnesses. They're not having sex until they get married. Once she gets there, they're going to get married a week later. Her mother is coming with her to be her chaperone so they can
she got 2 marriages under her belt. What chaperone she need?
I don't know. But they're trying to do it the right way this time instead of doing it the way they did it before. So
God.
Oh, you want to see Johan go off on Danielle? Girl, I want that too. And I didn't get to her yet. What else? She's moving to South Africa in 2 weeks. Mama's going with her. When she gets there, they'll get married a week later because she wants to have plenty of sex. And they're going to move her mother to the furthest end of the house. But Wayne says once they're married, her mother has to go. And Holly doesn't know that yet. Debbie, are you?
Oh dear.
Then we have we have Julio.
Oh, she has fun in South Africa.
Yeah, so I saw Julio and Kirsten. She's from the Netherlands. He is originally from the Dominican Republic. His mom met a guy that wanted to marry her, and she says, yes, I will, but I'm not leaving my son. So he moved here when he was 8. He's living in Brentwood, New York right now. He's a school safety officer during the day and a DJ by night. Okay, DJ Kawiki, whatever his damn name was. He's traveled to 28 different countries, but when he first got here, he had a hard time understanding and learning anything in school. So, he always felt odd. And then when he was around 15, he started DJing in nightclubs. I'm like, okay. He met Kirsten on an app. They were talking for 2 or 3 months. Then they decided to meet. They met in Amsterdam. When they got to Amsterdam, everything was on lockdown. So they spent a week in a hotel room together. And that gave them, to get to know each other. That was even better for them. So then they would meet up every month at a designated spot. And then I guess last year or whatever, they filmed it. He spent 2 months with her in the Netherlands. He's applied for residency. And he's moving there in 3 months, but his family doesn't know about it. And she's coming for a visit to meet his mother. the Dominican lady.
Oh, oh, poor girl.
This is going to be good. So I am going to cover. I'm going to cover that. I am. Let's see. Hi, my baby Vanessa. DFWM, how are you? Drea said,
Great.
flashlight cop doing a thing and a whole by night. But she's gorgeous. She is really pretty. So
Mhm.
those are the couples that I've seen. I'm excited. I want to see this train wreck. I want to see the dumb bitch that met her fiance in a dream because she's clairvoyant. That's the one you're talking about. And he says, if you so damn clairvoyant.
That's the girl that met the Indian guy, right?
Yes, yes, yes,
Uh,
yes, yes, yes. So I am excited. So, but in South Africa, when Holly was there, the house got broken into. Now they live in a gated area. It got broken into because they do the rolling power outages like they did in Texas when we were under that ice storm. So they did the rolling power outage, and since she's left there, he's been robbed twice. Now, why the hell would you want to go move to South Africa? Did you not watch the episode with what's her face and that jack off with his new girlfriend is gorgeous though.
who, Ronald?
Huh? Ronald and
Ronald?
Tiffany. Yeah. Uh
Oh,
South
he
Africa
got-
is not a safe place to live unless you live in the night. And even then they're robbing and shit.
yeah, but why doesn't he have like a backup? Like you have the electric
Yeah, but I
alarm
don't think they
system.
can
But
have
what about the
generators.
dogs? But what
See,
about the
but
dogs? You have
I don't know.
dogs.
I don't, you know what? I don't know, but they said because the power grid is so overwhelmed, don't you think they should, as much money as they have out there, don't you think they should, don't you
Yeah,
think
but
they should
if you
upgrade the
don't put
grade,
it
your grid?
towards if you don't put it towards your infrastructure, it's going other places. And where is he living? Is he living in a good area or is he living in a
It looks
bad
like
area?
he's in a nice area.
And then why again doesn't he have dogs?
Don't know. Maybe he's not home enough to have them. Maybe he'll get some. I don't know. But I can't wait because they were showing previews where where they got broken into again, and she can't do this anymore. She can't stay there. He's gone all day, and she's not doing it anymore. So I guess she's gonna be leaving. Who knows? Who cares? But it's gonna be a mess, and I'm here for it. Hi, Melinda. Yep, they have load shedding. Thank you. That's what it was called. Load shedding in South Africa. I I said rolling power outages, load shedding. That's what they
Mhm.
have.
I
But
don't know.
Debbie, it's going to be a mess, and I'm
It
here for
does.
it.
I have to watch the full episode. I was like looking at bits and pieces of it and then seeing some reviews of it. I'm disappointed that Kenny and Armando are coming back to
Me
tell the
too.
truth.
Me too.
But I'm just keeping in the back of my head. Maybe they're just trying to get money for either A, the surrogacy, or B, a second home.
Well, they're trying to move to Mexico City, but they're going to do a trial move because Armando was raised in a small town. He's more comfortable there. But Kenny feels that if they move to Mexico City, there's more things for them to do. And Armando would feel more comfortable being married, and he's gay. There's a lot of things to do there. And now he's baiting him with the fact, well, if they move there, there's a better chance for them to get a surrogate so they can have a surrogacy. Yes. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yes. I'm so sick of Kenny.
I do
He
want to
done gained
see
a
his
little weight too.
skincare
But
though.
he looks good. I'm gonna give it, I don't know if it's makeup or not, but he looks great.
He should do a skincare line. I'm
His
telling you, he would make
yes,
a mint. I didn't realize he was 60. I knew he was in his 50s.
he's 60.
60. He looked good. He looked
He
better
is
than
60 years
Armando.
old. Oh yeah, she's bilingual now. Because he never
Because
applied himself. He never
Kenny,
tried.
Kenny speaks Spanish in the way that Armando understand it, and we don't got to get in between that. It's called bend over. There you
Bend
go.
up. Yes, Hannah has come a long way and she's tall. She's pretty. She's a beautiful little girl. She's 9 years old now.
Someone in our
Oh,
chat said that she was rude, like too womanish.
oh, see, I've never met her, so I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know, but I talked to my granddaughter today. She had me rolling, and she was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Kids don't come out here. There's nobody outside. I love my new house. I love the neighborhood, but kids don't come out here." See, she just came from Japan. All they did was play outside. They're out there doing all these out. They don't
Mm-hmm.
do that here. I said, school's getting ready to start again. You'll find friends.
Mm-mm.
You'll find friends. My grandson graduated today from boot camp from the Air Force, and now he's
Aw.
starting his AIT training. Oh my God, the pictures, the video, they did a live thing with me, and I was at graduation. My son was he flew in from Maryland, the one that's a special agent. He flew there. He didn't tell his son he was coming, and when he saw his dad, he just the smile. And I said, I don't know why he thinks he's gonna miss any of his achievements. He was there for graduation,
Aw.
from middle school, from high school. I said, I don't know why he thinks his dad is gonna miss any of that. It doesn't matter. He moves heaven and earth, and he will be there.
Mm.
So he was excited. My ex, when well, Tim was there. And they were just shocked. But they bought me a shirt with his flight and everything. They're mailing me my package with the pictures and my shirt, and I'm just so excited for him.
Mm.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy for him. I said, okay, now you can start paying your cell phone bill. And he said, huh? I said, yep, love you now. You a man. You've gotten 2 checks already. It's time you to start paying your cell bill.
Uh-uh.
Girl, I had Chris's cell plan on my phone since he was 14 and he's 20.
Mm.
Yeah, girl, please. He'll call me grandma. I cracked my thing. I need to go get a new. So he's already on my plan. He can just walk in the store. But I said, okay. He goes, all right, love you, bye. But yeah, he is adorable. I'm looking at that picture. I'm like, oh my God, he looks like all three of them. He's a cross between his dad and his uncles. But one picture, he's a spitting image of his dad.
Aw.
So I'm excited about that. But I will be making AIT training. So I don't care what meetings, what's going on. I will make AIT training. Even if I fly in for a day and fly right back out, I will be there. So anyway, I'm excited about the other way. I'm really, really excited. And now we got to go to Match Me Abroad. Is there anything else you want to say about these couples? I'm sorry.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I still need to watch it to get a bigger feel for it. I
Okay.
hope that Armando and Kenny are not brought down in my eyes. I hope that Danielle and Johan don't ruin it for me because they was with their whole storyline is so fake. I know she's trying to get out of bankruptcy, but my God, this
I
is
haven't
ridiculous.
I haven't seen her yet, so maybe I missed them. I don't know. Have they introduced them?
I haven't watched it yet, but I saw
Okay.
like the whole cast and I did all of our banners and everything for it.
Okay.
So I
All
saw
right.
them there and I was just like, why are they was just on a show. Like they got 3 quick seasons back to back and I'm just sick of it. Cuz it doesn't seem genuine.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna
I
check them
don't
out.
like them enough to even care
I've never
anymore.
seen them before, so okay. So
Oh,
and I
cuz you
wasn't
don't
watching the
watch
other season. Yeah. Mm-mm.
they came up through Love in Paradise. That's where we
Ah,
first, where me and
is
Jamal
that the
first met
one?
them.
Is that the one that they were doing the luxury car business?
No, 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 no. They were on the first and second seasons.
Okay, I'll find out. I'll go check it out. I'll check it
Yeah, they started on Love in Paradise,
out. Okay,
and they were shady from then. And then they got on they did their first season on Love in Paradise. Their second season was on The Other Way that just finished, and
okay,
now they're back on this The Other Way.
okay. So I
Yeah.
didn't watch the last season, so maybe I need to. Ooh, Debbie, I'm sorry. I'm
No.
not going to keep you long. So, ooh,
Mm-mm.
Lord, let's see. Girl, wait a minute. She's scared for life in New York City. People want pics. Yeah, okay. What? What?
Nobody
Okay.
want a picture, Danielle. Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, guys. I worked from home today. I didn't do nothing but unwrap my hair. That's it. And I was in meetings just about all day too on camera. And I was like, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute, make sure my hair is straight. But all right. So, mm, Michelle and Michael.
Michelle and Michael. Who
Match
they?
me abroad. The doctor who's the chef that bakes the cake.
Oh my, oh yeah. That shows how much I was interested in them. Thank you, Tina.
Oh,
Um, thank you. Um, I don't see how that was such a quick turnaround. I don't really believe it. Um, I don't believe his nice review of the date in the voicemail to Katerina.
when you told me last week that he basically shut her out and he was
Mm-hmm.
concentrating on baking that cake. So when I
Mm-hmm.
saw that, I was like, wait a minute, what happened? And then, and the cake, and she's tapping it. He's trying to tell her no, but she taps
Mm-hmm.
it and mess up his bottom, the
Mm-hmm.
bottom of the
Yeah.
cake. And he says, don't worry, the ice is going to cover it. I'd have been pissed and took the cake and smashed it in her face because I told you step your ass back. But she has a big ass mouth. And
She
when
does.
my God, her mouth is huge. And when she went to meet with
Mm-hmm.
Katerina, when I saw that lipstick all down here, I was like, please, please get this bitch off my camera. Now, I don't know how they wear their lipstick in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I have friends in Raleigh. I used to go to Raleigh all the time when I lived in Virginia Beach. It's an 8-hour drive. I have never seen anybody wear their lipstick all down here past the line. Past that, you get you get a pencil, guide yourself. You can do that without, and then you put your lipstick on. The lipstick cover everything. I said, is
She
she a fucking clown? She reminded me of Jasmine
no.
when she met Gino at the airport with all that lipstick all over the damn place.
She's trying to overline her lipstick, but her lips. She's trying to overline her lips, but I don't see why she needs it because she has pretty healthy lips, doesn't she?
Her lips, her
Didn't wait till
mouth
Sunday
is
night.
huge.
Oh
And then
Lord.
she has I'm just like,
She
okay,
does have a horsey mouth though. I ain't
yes,
gonna
she
lie.
does. Oh my God, my granddaughter has a gap. So wait a minute. When I was talking to because and I was like, oh my God, you got the gap. And so uh Marcus said, when she gets, I think, 11, that she's
Mhm.
gonna need braces on the bottom. And he said he thought about closing her gap, but she doesn't want it closed. She has a gap. Kinsey has a gap. My grandson has a gap. It's hereditary. I was like, oh my God, your gap is there. Because I thought it was going to close up when her permanent teeth came in. I was so excited. I was excited.
Oh my gosh.
So, anyway,
Don't
with
make
her,
me mad too much.
she
Mad
says that, wait a minute.
too much.
I'm like, I kind of go to the bathroom
Oh,
and came out all over the mouth.
wait, what?
She said, I had kinders go to the bathroom and came out her kindergartners went to the bathroom.
Oh, oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
So
slow today.
I'm sorry, but so Michael gave her this glowing review. He says she seems like a
Mhm.
nice person. She might whatever. I think it's a bullshit lie, but she says she needs to make sure that they're compatible. She wants to have sex. First of all, you big horse ass woman. Sorry, no excuse. That man is way too good for you. He don't need your money. But the glasses, first they threw me off when you put the glasses on. I'm like, all right, they're all
Mhm.
right, but he don't need your money. He said that he's independent. He can cook. He can clean. You know, he doesn't
Mhm.
believe in the traditional roles because there's no such thing. And he says that how did he put it? He says that there's no defined roles, is what he said. Debbie,
Mhm.
what do you think?
I believe him on that. What I don't believe is what he wrote back. I believe that it was very politically correct because one, he is a doctor, and
Yes.
two, he has his baking vlog and he's gaining traction on that. So
Okay.
why are you going to go and tear apart a woman and it be on TV and everybody can see this and then they come after you? So you're going to make it as nice as possible. Say that this person's only going to be there for 10 to 14 days
Mm-hmm.
and he'll never have to see her again. He can let her down easy afterwards. There
So,
you go.
so they're gonna have a second date,
Uh-huh.
and Katarina is gonna find a place for them because she wants to visualize him naked. I'm like, okay, I'm sure he doesn't want to visualize her naked, but okay, that's just my opinion. Unless he's desperate to come to the United States. Wait a minute, the cake looked nasty. Sorry, why did she mess it up?
It looked dry though. I'm
It looked dry.
sorry.
It did.
It
It
looked
did.
dry and it was overbaked and he obviously ain't greased that burnt pan properly.
Yeah, but the thing is, and even Katerina says that she's not sure if Michelle is actually telling her what she wants. She's not sure if she actually is. She's not sure if she believes what she's saying. If you looked at the way Katerina was looking at her, it was like, bitch, are you serious? Yep, you're supposed to wait till it cools. But we don't know how long it was there, though. We really
It
don't.
listen, he wanted to get away.
So
He
there
was
goes the
like,
politically correct. There goes the politically
mm-hmm.
correct right there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Whew. Okay. I wanted to say Harold and Maude, but
Harold and Maude.
it's Harold and Michaela. You know the movie Harold and Maude, or Maude
Yeah.
and Harold. Yeah. Harold and wait a minute. First of all, let's just wait. What do you think is going to happen when they go on the second date?
Well, we were talking about it and in the preview apparently cuz I missed I don't know why I always miss the previews,
Mm-hmm.
but Jamal said that he's with Katarina and buying a ring and she was, Katarina was cautioning him against this and he got mad and walked away.
And
But
walked
to me
off.
that's editing because I just feel it's editing. I feel he will I'm not sure if he's going to give her a ring, and if he does give her a ring or some form of jewelry, it will be with the hopes of them continuing the relationship and hopefully she come over to him or something like that. Do I think he's going to propose as in this grand gesture that he keeps talking about?
Mhm.
I sincerely hope not.
Do you know what I got out of that whole scene?
What?
That Harold was a horny little prick, and if he could have humped the tree, he would have. Uh, he's horny. He wants to dip his wick. Uh, I like Michaela, She is limber. That girl she got up with her legs crossed. I said, I haven't did that shit in 30 years.
I know. I know. She needs a hamburger though.
Yep.
And I'm saying that from being a completely jealous bitch. Yes. She needs a hamburger and I will force feed it to her. But uh, sometimes I feel like she's into him. And then
I think
sometimes
she
I
is. She
don't.
invited him to come, and he said Monday. She goes, that's her day off. That's the day she cleans. But he said, well, maybe Tuesday. She said Tuesday, and then he says, can I get to meet your family? And she says, okay, they'll be they're home, but they don't speak English.
Listen, she brutally honest, but in a nice way.
Yep.
It's in a truthful way, and it's not in a derogatory way. She's not setting him up for failure.
But did you
Because
see the way he leaned in to kiss her? He leaned in to kiss her, and she went. She's a little awkward too. She's a little awkward too. But I think I like her. I like her personality. I like, and he was sweating like a pig. I'm like, bend over, Harold. Get it done.
he was holding in a fart. That's
Yep,
why he
she
was
did.
sweating so much.
Yep,
She
she
found the
did.
last date romantic
Romantic.
because
Yep,
she's nerd. Didn't she say
I don't
that?
think she's ever had a date. Maybe she has, but she says that it was the best date she ever had. It was really romantic. And I was like,
Mhm.
what the fuck they do? They go on a boat ride, right?
In a sewer. Yeah.
I just-
And he fed her. Like, you know what? I think winner chicken dinner or salmon, whatever they had. Um she listen, we don't know what be going on in her village.
we don't know. But she said, it's not like Prague. She's 2 hours from Prague. And I forgot to look at the map. She said where she was
Mhm.
from, and I can't remember, but it's 2 hours from Prague. And when she was taking the train back, she had that backpack. How long
Mhm.
has she been there? Because didn't look like she had a lot of clothes. She was only
I
there for
bet
a
she
couple of
didn't.
days, or was she there for 3 days?
She had her rucksack and that was it. She probably thought she was going to be in and out. Those were probably the clothes she was sleeping in at night. I'm
Oh my
telling you.
God, Debbie.
She brought the bare basics. She could have slept in that park if she had to. But they
Well,
put her up in a hotel.
and she
Hopefully.
happened to have two yoga mats with her. I'm like, you go, girl, you go. But I really think, um, you don't to well, I'm not gonna say that because I was proposed to in last time, but you don't um just to me it's like Harold is rushing and he's pushing
Mhm.
things. He's not giving her a chance to absorb everything that's going on. I know that he has a limited time, but you can go back again. Well, I don't know if you can, or she can come visit, but it's like he's rushing things. That's my opinion of it. I don't know. I don't know, Debbie. What do you think?
I agree with you. Like, I don't know if they feel that they need to finalize things before the end of the trip.
Yeah,
Harold, I would cut him some slack because
he's autistic.
yeah.
Okay.
Um but who was the other one? Michelle. Michelle was like, "Well, I got to see the D before I know." And da, da, da. No, girl. What?
Now I like. Ooh, mm, I don't. I like the doctor. I like the cook. I like him.
He
I
would
just
be
don't.
great for anybody
Yep,
else.
but her. Thank you. I don't see
Yeah.
him with her at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I didn't think there was any chemistry between the two of them. Yes, the
Nothing.
conversation got easier once he stopped
Started
being Julia
drinking.
Child, but
Yep, started drinking.
yeah, but it is what it is. No magic there.
So with Harold, he said that he likes Michaela because she's a take charge Czech woman, just like he likes. How many Czech women have he dated?
Too. He
Okay.
looking for his mama. so that she
Okay.
could tell him pick up his drawers off the corner of the bedroom. That's what he looking for.
I wish the best for them. I really, really do. But Harold, slow your roll. Slow your roll.
I'm
Hi,
cutting him some slack.
Gracie. Yeah, slow your roll. Slow your roll. Okay.
Mm-mm.
We have Natalie and Alejandro. Alejandro.
Who?
Um,
Who?
Natalie, the one whose mother wants to pick her mate for, you know,
Oh,
the one that's from San
did
Menifee, California, wherever.
he
Uh,
can't he canceled on her,
yep,
right? He
he
said
canceled. So Juan
she's going
came.
home
Yep, Juan came, but she
and
only
put
had
us
two
out of our
days.
misery. He put us out of our misery. Thank God.
But Juan says
Scared
that
her.
he feels that she's changed a lot and she's become more open, but she needs to sit down and have a talk with her mother. And then Natalie says, maybe I'll just lead a double life. I'm like, is she living at home with her parents?
Probably.
Okay. Okay.
It's just that's the way how it is with Sri Lankan children, especially the girls.
So what
They're
I'm
not.
seeing is that what I'm seeing
No.
is that they only go on 2 dates or they find them 2 matches. That's it.
Um. How long are we supposed to put up with Natalie and her boring storyline? I was done with her after what Stewart.
She reminds me of the girl from the supermarket. Remember that chain? I forgot what's her name. She's lost a lot of weight now. That's who she reminds me of. I can't
From the
remember.
supermarket.
You remember the show? It was called The Supermarket. When they worked in the supermarket and everybody was dating each other. Anyway, that's who she reminds me of. I can't remember her name. Uh, she's an Indian chick though. I can't remember her name, and I see her right now. I just can't say her name. But that's who
Okay.
she reminds me of. But she was a bore. She was stiff. Even trying to salsa, she was stiff. Uh, she's got that
I didn't
pretty
like
girl
her
syndrome.
shoes. I
I
didn't
didn't
like her
like the shoes
shoes.
either. But she's
Mm-mm.
got that, and I do not like white polish on toenails. I can't stand it.
Rihanna does it really well.
Okay, maybe she does it, but maybe it's the people, and I'm saying that, and I have my nails are black and white, okay, but there's no white. So see, I did the black and white, but I can't stand to see unless it's done. Maybe because she probably did it herself. Unless it's done nicely and the coating is all, I just can't. You can see the coating wasn't even on the toes. Yes, I was looking, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What was
So,
that show? Was it called Superstore? Super.
Superstore, something like that.
Was it on NBC?
Yes, NBC.
Was that? It wasn't America for Ferrera, right?
Is it America Ferrera? I need to see her face. But that's what she reminds me of, though.
Cat.
Oh, the
America
girl. Oh, no,
Ferrera.
no, 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 no. It was a girl from The Office. The girl from The Office with Stephen Carell. With Stephen Carell. It was
First,
the
you
Office.
say a supermarket, and
I
now we
know.
get to an office.
They
That's
both used to
totally
come on
different.
the same night, back to back. Look,
I can't deal with you while I'm not 100%.
I'm gonna go look at her name. I'm gonna tell you who she is. It's The Office. Hold on, The Office. Let me look at the cast and tell you her name. Okay, her name is Mindy Kaling.
Kaling.
Yes, that's her. That's who she reminds me of.
Oh,
That's
Mindy
who she
Kaling.
reminds me of.
Okay. Well, okay. Whatever.
That's who she reminds me of. But I'm talking about looks. I'm not talking about personality. Okay.
Okay. All right. All
Looks,
right.
not personality. Okay. Look, I was like, Superstore was that name, but yeah, it's The Office. Okay. So,
I tried, y'all. I tried to figure it out. I tried. But
she got
Heidi is
granny
just
shoes.
cheating. She do got granny
I've
shoes.
been drinking coffee all day. Look, I've been drinking coffee all day. Okay, I have to stay up. I'm telling you, I've been in meetings. I went in Terry Lynn's chat a couple of times. I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay out of this damn chat because I can't concentrate and I need to finish this up for my next meeting. So I got to go back and catch a replay. I couldn't stay in the chat. Oh, look at that. Thank you for the welcome. Gracie, if I don't stay on here too long, I'm going to call you when I get off of here. Then we have Susan and Mauricio.
I was happy for Susan. I was happy. Let me tell you, when she left that polywog in the room to go down and see her man.
Calliope.
Polywog. Who's going to remember that stupid name?
Calliope.
Other than somebody who want to get with her. I don't.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm sorry. I don't remember the dog's name. I'm sorry.
Dog.
But Juan, she said that Juan he finally found someone that she can be interested in. Now, I like Mauricio. I like the neck tattoo. I like the tattoos. He is financially stable. He's going through a divorce. He's into art. He's a great artist. He's going to take her, he brought the art to her. His daughter is in New York. He goes there a couple of times a year. She's going to be his guide. But she said that they weren't going to be able to communicate. I think they did pretty well. But she was really giddy.
The most important thing to like about Mauricio. What? Do you want to know what it is? Come closer. It's that beautiful head of hair that you can grab your fingers in while he's munching down below.
But she was all giddy.
Yeah.
I really think I saw a side of her in all them other episodes. She was just condescending. But with him, she really opened up and she said it was easy. Of course it was. He's not bad to look at.
No, he isn't. But she felt more comfortable with him because she felt he had life experience under his belt, had a similar life experience to her.
Yep.
And I think she was really attracted to the artist side of him.
The artist side of him. It
wasn't an actor who in her head and mind too considers as flighty. The second guy that she was with was way too young for her. The first guy that she was with talked too much and didn't let her, talk. And this guy, they were talking in like 3 or 4 different languages, but were able to communicate.
They were able to communicate. That's what I wanted to say about Michelle when she was with the doctor, the baker. She kept over talking him. Danielle, if you want to come up, I'll drop the link for you.
Please.
Danny, I can drop the link for you. Oh my God. Danny came back in the chat. She was listening. She had to come in and type, girl.
Oh my God. The hair, though.
Say something. But he is a nice looking man. And the way she was looking at, but what I thought was he asked her about her mother and her father. He asked, about her family, about her, and then about her, the brother, does he have a son? No, he has a daughter, he said, not you. And she says, no. And she said she was never able to have kids. But the fact that he said that he was going to draw her mother and her father, that to me was, he's interested in her. And not what she's offering. And I think that really put her at ease. But when she came down there with the wine glass, hey, I was like, oh shit. And then she went in for the kiss.
Yes. Yeah. Like
she's at work.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I forgot. I forgot.
But listen, this was the first time we really saw Susan.
Yep.
Susan,
I
who
saw
used to
Susan.
be that girl.
Yep. She looked lighter. She just, and when she
Yes.
went in for that kiss at that elevator, and it was just like,
Yes. It's amazing what dissecting a dog off of your hip bone will do for a girl. But yeah, the mere fact that she thought he was worth the effort was what got me. I loved it. I loved it.
I
All
did
right, I
too.
think.
Oh my God. I'm just really excited about her last night or whatever night it
Yes.
was. I'm
Yeah.
excited for what I saw. I saw a
Mhm.
lighter person. She's smiling, but next week she and Juan gets into an argument in the previews that you missed.
Damn it! Where the hell am I during the pre? Oh
He
Jesus!
told her, he goes, I see that there's a change in you. She goes, there's
Mhm.
no change in me. He goes, yeah. And then she wants to argue with the man. Yes, Susan, there is a change in you.
Oh, you know why she's probably arguing with him? Because she ain't getting no Mauricio's thingaling. Like she's frustrated now. She wants to sample it before she go.
Who knows? But when I saw him get in the elevator, and they made sure to show the arrow pointed down, he went
Uh-huh.
down. She went up. He went down.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but he probably snuck back up there. She probably ting ting called him, and he came on back up.
I know I would have. Shoot. Let's see what he can
So
do with that pencil.
I can't think enough. I can't say enough about her. But this is not that mean. What that self-centered person that I've been used to
Yeah.
seeing. I'm seeing
Yeah.
someone that opened up, and it's like a flower just opened up,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and she's waiting to receive Mauricio. Can you imagine with that hair and then calling his name out? Oh,
We're
Mauricio.
all waiting to receive Mauricio. She said with this big old cylinder in her hand. Oh my God.
Mauricio. I'm sorry. I'm
Mm-mm-mm.
sorry. I'm
Are
sorry.
all
But
Mauricios really cute? Does anyone know an ugly Mauricio?
no, I
The two
don't.
that I know on TV are gorgeous.
Uh well, the other one got, started looking kind of haggard, and he was sniffing all that stuff. But I know
Well,
several
if he
Mauricios.
gets divorced, trust me, the glow up will be real.
Oh, yes. I think that's why he was going back to the gym, and Kyle's going to the gym. They ain't glowing up for each other. And Croy and Kim called off their divorce. And come to find out that Drew Sidora was probably cheating with an ex uh WNBA player, a
Wow.
woman basketball player.
So she went
Mm.
from LeBron James to a female basketball player?
She, she went
She
from LeBron
crossing
James
leagues.
to her husband, and then to yes,
Was Ralph ever really her husband? Legally, yes, but
Ruff was too busy going and
to
driving
Tampa.
down to camp, going to the red light district.
All them strip clubs down in Tampa. Go ahead, Ralph. We see you.
You don't want to go to the ones in Atlanta because they gonna see him. He gonna take a drive because he was mad, and she ain't know where he was for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, okay. Ruff was laid up. You
Let me tell you something. If my husband did that to me, right?
will be coming
Maybe
home.
this is why I was never married. But if my husband did that to me, and while he was away and I didn't know where he was and I couldn't reach him, and I found out that he has surveillance cameras in our house focused on me, do you
Uh-huh.
really think that he would have been able to get back into the house? And
Hell
if he
no.
did, would he have found me and my children there? No, we would have
No.
left. It
No.
would have been over.
No. But you remember when Drew first got there, how she was flirting with and they said that her and Kenya had that little girl on girl action, and I do believe that happened.
Was that Kenya? She wasn't that
Oh,
that was
it was the
Latoya.
other one. It was the other. It was
Yeah, it
Latoya.
was the other
It
girl,
was
the
Latoya.
YouTube
I do
girl.
believe that. And now, and wait a minute. And this dumb bitch says she wants to have another baby with Mark Daly.
Oh, she has the embryos.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She just got her body snatched back. You want to have babies? Unless she's gonna get Candy's surrogate.
Oh, God. Woo. I think she dated Mimi. What? She dated Mimi Love App. What is that? LAH. I don't know what the hell that is.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Wait,
Oh,
wait. She dated Mimi.
she was
Wait,
dating a
Juice
woman.
Adore dated Mimi?
Mm-hmm.
Hanging from the shower rod in the bathroom porno? Mimi?
Mm-hmm. She was
Oh, her ex. Okay, so the guy or the girl? Because you know Mimi fluid. Which one?
Mimi from Love and Hip Hop. I'm sorry, Dre. I don't watch
How?
it. That's why I didn't know.
Wait, how I know that and you don't?
Because I don't
How
watch
hood
Love
am
and
I
Hip
that
Hop.
I know that?
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. I don't. Never like that show. Never, ever, ever. I
I
tried
used
to
to
watch
love
it.
that
I used
show.
to watch it because was it Bow Wow was on there? One of them. I can't remember.
I
And
like
then
the original one, the New York one.
yeah, okay, probably that's the one that I like. And then when they brought on Mary J. Blige's stepdaughter, I was like, why? And then they have what's her name? It's not Peppa. Yeah, it's Peppa on there too, right? Is that the one?
That's
Yeah.
growing up hip hop. I
Oh,
don't
that's
watch
growing up
that
hip hop.
shit.
See? Hi,
Why
Susie.
do I know that?
Oh, Danny said she was playing out here in Chicago when Mimi dated her. Ooh. Oh. Danny, I told you I'm gonna be coming to Chicago. No joke. I'm just trying to see exactly what dates. See,
Drea,
I
I
don't know.
love that.
I
Drea,
don't.
I love
Is that
Love and
BET?
Hip Hop New York. Back the Jim Brown days. That was the best.
Okay, is that BET?
No, that was on
I don't know.
VH1.
I don't watch that. I'm sorry.
Oh
Last time I
God.
watched VH1 is when they had all the kids that were living in there and the guy that had HIV, Pedro, whatever. Oh my
Oh
God!
yeah.
When he
Real
died,
World.
I didn't watch anymore. Another World. No,
Real
Real World.
World.
Real World. Yeah. Real World. That's it. That I watched that when they first put them in that all of them
Yes.
together. Oh my God, I watched that.
Peter Dirty Foot's guns. Oh my God. With the battle of the women over Peter. Oh my God, Peter
Yeah, I
Gunn.
don't like her at all. I tried to watch that show. I really did.
Oh my God. And Rich Dollars. I don't know why I love him,
Mm.
but he is like the dirt bag that just keeps on giving.
Me too, Susie. I really do too.
Oh.
If you need to call me, you can always call me, sweetie. Oh, you want to drive up and go to dinner with me and Danny? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I know I'm gonna be there for like 2, maybe 3 days. I need to. I'm just waiting for dates. So that's all. I'm just waiting for some dates. Um. Yeah. Okay. Real World season 2. Thank you. That's the season I watched. Shit, it's been years, but I watched that, and when that guy died, I was well. He died after the show, but still, I couldn't watch it. I just couldn't watch it anymore. I
The
couldn't.
Creep Squad. Oh my
Oh
God.
damn!
Y'all bringing back some memories. That's when that show was good. It's 3 hours.
Ooh, I never
Okay.
saw that either. Okay.
At the
Okay.
beginning, Rich was had a charm. But then especially that season when he was talking about his mom, when his mother's diabetic and he was like pre-diabetic, he was
Uh-huh.
having some health issues. Like that's when I really liked him. But then after that, he went downhill. He was just a creep.
Yes. Everybody say a prayer for Sassy's
Oh,
mom, please. Please say prayers for
oh.
Sassy's mom and
Mhm.
Sassy. She's taking care of her mom. Yep, you already know that. I'm gonna let you know for sure. on what date to make sure that you're going to be there. Um, oh God. Last but not least, oh God,
Uh-huh.
Slanenka. Did I say
I
it right this
liked
time?
her. No, but
I did okay. First of all, you don't wear dresses this whole time. You're there.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna go meet his parents in a traditional, you know,
Mhm.
he's wearing his traditional stuff. You should have
Uh-huh.
known to wear something traditional. Again,
Uh-huh.
not reading up on the culture and what's expected.
Mhm.
You had to actually suck in, and she gonna blame it on couscous. Girl, you were that big before you got there. And you sucking in to get into them damn pants. Don't blame it on no
Uh-huh.
couscous, okay? All right, your ass, you bought them and didn't try them on in the store, so you thought you can get into them. That's what you thought, okay? And
Yeah.
the naked. Now you see. Now I like the mother. The mother's name is my Mayelka. That's her name. She seems really nice. She loved that fabric. She could have brought me that fabric because I
Yeah,
love that.
that she
That fabric.
genuinely liked that
Yeah,
fabric.
she loved that
Mhm.
fabric. And I was like, okay, let's not let your ass overrun your mouth or your mouth overrun your ass. But of course she doesn't. And then you met the aunt,
Uh-huh.
I Aika, Aicha,
Alika, Alika,
Alika.
I think.
There was no
Yeah.
L there.
I
Aicha.
Oh, whatever.
Aika.
A. Yeah, I
Yeah.
whatever. A. That girl over
Hi,
there.
EXO. And then you have the brother who
Yosef.
is Yusef, who
Uh-huh.
didn't get his name until after he did the confessional. You had the cousin Ayesha,
Uh-huh.
who's 12. Oh, she good for 12. Okay, that's that country, that Mississippi right there. Just say
Uh-huh.
whatever's in your head comes out your goddamn mouth. And then the well, yep, that's all of them. So
Uh-huh.
they have the traditional meal. I see
Uh-huh.
they put silverware there for because to try to help her, but they normally eat with their hands because that's
Uh-huh.
the way they do it. And you saw when they were playing, when they were in the kitchen, and she was messing with the rice with her hands, but they
Uh-huh.
put that stuff there for her. And then Mama gives her the traditional thing to put on, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sitting wide legged and well, she didn't say that loud, but she said it.
Gap
Yeah,
legged and cool or something like
yeah.
that. I fell out.
I was like, oh my. But if, oh my God. So
She looked better in the dress
she
though.
looked better in the dress. She
Yeah.
looked like she was able to breathe in the dress. Where Flavor
Yeah.
at? Flavor in here?
Yeah.
I don't see Flavor.
She just came in.
Shit, I don't see Flavor. Hi,
She
Claudia.
right
I'm
there.
looking. Hold on. Hey, Flavor Flav. I don't get Flavors. I'm serious. I do not get her notifications. I have unsubbed, resubbed, unsubbed again. I do not get her notifications. I just happened to be looking on my phone, and I hit that little live thing to see who's live, and
Mhm.
Flavor was live. I don't get her notifications at all.
Mm.
Hi, Flavor Flav. How you doing, girl? Girl, we talking about these stupid ass 90-day fiance people.
No, we all match me abroad.
Oh yeah, Match Me Abroad. You see, I can't keep up anymore. We don't Match Me Abroad Flavor. You think we got drama?
Mm-mm.
Debbie, I went live this morning at 4:30.
Oh my God.
I was live for 15 minutes, maybe 20. I don't know.
Uh-uh.
I had to knock some shit out. Anyway, I had to knock some shit out. Knock them out the box, Rick. Knock them out, Rick. Okay.
uh.
But when they gave it a milk, now they said when you shake it up, and you get the stuff. And that's what I was talking about when I watched that PETA film and it showed you how they get the milk. I can't do milk. I haven't had cereal. I'm gonna say at least since 2004, 2005. I tried almond milk. That shit don't work for me. I like my milk cold and my frosted flakes. Before I would go to bed at night, I had a bowl of frosted flakes. I can't drink milk after I saw that. I've never been able to drink milk, not even chocolate milk, but they would make in Catholic school, you had milk with every meal. And my mother had to get a note from my doctor that I'm lactose intolerant. So they tried to get me to do the chocolate milk. Even that didn't work. And they used to be so mad because I wouldn't drink. I would give my milk to my sister or one of my friends. I couldn't drink that shit.
Try coconut milk. I use that now.
Oh yeah, I was live at 4:30 this morning, girl. I was going at 5, but I didn't realize that Tara Lynn had set a live for 4:45. And I said, shit, I ain't waiting all day. So I did. I went at 4:30 and not because what I had to say wasn't going to take long. So I had to knock it out the box. But when she was sipping on that milk, I was so pissed with that piece that was hanging right here. I'm like, you don't feel that shit on your damn lip. Well, and I'm so sick of that wig. Girl, when she scratched that wig, that shit jerked up. I said, oh, pull it down, girl, pull it down.
Poor Stanika.
Stinker. That's what I call her, stinker.
I like her, though. She's growing on me.
She is, but you know what? I like Nordine. I like him. He took her on to meet, and that's a traditional thing. While she thinks it's too soon, but if he's seen her, he's going to take you to meet his family. And while I think I want to see how she behaves when they're eating, that's what I want to see. She's been there long enough to know how they do in their culture. If not, you should have looked it up before you left Mississippi. Okay? You should have looked it up before you left Mississippi. Because Jackson and Booker, they're totally different. But when she was drinking and then she goes, oh, that we don't drink that. That's insulting them. You can just say, I've tried it. No, thank you. But did you see the look on his mother's face and then his face?
Yep.
You insulted that family. You're telling them what they're drinking is not good. All you had to do was say, personally, I would have said right then and there, looking at it, it's white. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't.
That's what Jamal said too. Yep. He said as soon as she said that I could smell that a mile away, he was been like, I am lactose intolerant.
Yep. And I am. Now, I love ice cream. I love butter pecan ice cream. Let me eat even a small little pint, that little small thing. My stomach is ripped up for days.
What?
For days. I'm telling you, I can't. But every once in a while, I will buy it. I bought some yesterday. And I'm thinking right now, I'm going to have me some ice cream. I'm going to pay for it.
You better save that for Friday night.
And I'm sitting there going, she scratched that shit and that thing jumped. I said, uh-oh. At least you don't have all the baby hairs and shit.
But you know what I took away from Stanika's segments this week? What?
Match Me Abroad, XO. Match Me Abroad. And we did 90 Day the Other Way. Okay, go ahead.
So who is they baby daddy? Yusuf and Nardine or whatever his name is. Nardine got black eyes. Yusuf got them pretty lime green.
He does have them like I know his eyes.
Who they baby daddies?
His eyes. Oh my God! I was talking to my son Marcus today, and I'm looking at his eyes, and I was looking at Zoe's eyes. Right? And I said, "Oh my God, your eyes are truly beautiful." I said, Zozo, you see your daddy's pretty's eyes? She goes, Everyone has distinguished eyes. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
You don't, but she's got those almond shaped eyes. But
Oh.
his eyes are, and before they weren't as light as mine, his eyes are light, and you can see the green. I think his eyes are lighter than mine now. His eyes, and then when he's happy, it's all in his eyes. I said, "Oh
Oh.
my God, your eyes are gorgeous." And I remember he used to wear glasses, right? I told Marcus, I said, "Look, why don't we get you some contacts?" Oh, no, I don't want no contacts. Girl, when Marcus told me he wanted contacts, I said, what bitch done told you that your eyes are pretty? Because when I told you, you didn't listen. Had to be a little heifer that tells my
Uh-huh.
son his eyes are gorgeous. His eyes are gorgeous.
Oh.
And then Brian got the green eyes. Marcus has hazel green. So Brian has his dad's eyes. Marcus has my eyes. And Nathan, I'm just like, girl, let me see. I
Mm.
am, but I really do. I really want some, and I almost bought cereal when I went to the grocery store the other day. I really want frosted flakes. I really want me some frosted flakes. Serious. If I wanted a snack at night, that's what I would have. A nice, maybe I'll try a different type. They told me soy milk, but I tried that. I don't.
I don't like soy milk.
I
I tried almond milk for a long time, but almond milk gives you a little bloating.
yep.
Try coconut milk.
With my frosted flakes.
Not the canned coconut milk. There's when you go to Costco
Uh huh.
in the box milk section, not in the freezer,
Okay.
the Tetra Pak. There's
Okay.
a coconut milk that I buy from there. I have it in cereal. I have it in my morning smoothie.
Okay.
Um,
I'll try
yeah.
it. I'm gonna get a small one just to see first.
Well,
Okay.
for I'm gonna see if I can send you a
Well,
picture
I'm
of
not.
it so
Well,
that
I'm gonna
way.
try that Safeway because I'm sure that
Yeah,
Safeway has it. I'm gonna get a
yeah.
small one. Oh, the lactate milk is good. See, somebody else told me that too.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to because I really want some frosted flakes. But let's get back to Staninky. I mean,
Not Stanenki.
Stanika. I just call her Staninky because that wig looks like she needs to throw the bitch in a wash machine and wash it.
Uh-uh.
Not shampoo it, but wash it. And I think that
Uh-uh.
woman, the other one, that's with Wayne, that has the 70 inches of hair on the other way, needs to cut some of that shit off, give it to Stanika, and let her sew that shit in her head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Debbie. But I want to see how this turns out. I want to see what happens if they bring them on next week, which they should. I want to
mm-hmm.
see what happened with the rest of the dinner because I have a feeling her mouth is going to overrun her ass, and whatever happy feelings the mother may have towards her, her mouth is going to write a check her ass is not able to cash. And if you really care about Nordine, you would respect his culture and what's going on within that home. And you're sitting there talking about, "Ooh, child, I'm hot." Now, when you gonna go over there with air conditioning? Unless you're at a hotel.
Well, look, the
I'm
thing
gonna try
is,
it, Breeze. I'm gonna get some tomorrow. Shit, I might run out here tonight and get it because I really want some cereal. Okay,
hold
I'm gonna go get some, and I want
on,
some frosted flakes. I really want some frosted flakes.
done.
Tina, I've been a member 20 years. I've been loyal. We getting married. And guys, I didn't forget about my member only live. It's just been crazy. I'm gonna do it. Shit. Everybody went live the day I was gonna do it. There was so much shit going on. I said, oh well. Look, I'll find another date and time because everybody went live. It was like, whoo. Yep. So I'm gonna try that. I am. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna run out here when I get off of here because I really want some damn cereal. And I just bought a refrigerator for my crew at work. I bought a it's called I got it off of Amazon. Hold on, I'm gonna show
Mhm.
you what I got for them. Uh, that little thing, it's a retro refrigerator. Amazon. I forgot what it's called. Um,
Not the Smigs.
refrigerator. Hold on. Refrigerator. It's a little retro refrigerator that I put in the office for him. Not that one. It's red. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me find
Mhm.
it. It's this one, but I have it in. I bought it in red. Let me show you. I bought it in red for them because everybody was going to the break room and they were going to the shared kitchen and everything else. And I'm like, hell no. Because I don't like my stuff in anything but my. So I was gonna put it in my office, but I put it in their office. But there it is. It has you open it, it has a freezer. Look at it. That's what I bought.
Oh, that's cute.
It's red though. I bought it in red. Here it is.
Mm.
There it is, the red one. Bought it in red. I bought a
Look
retro
at that.
refrigerator. I love it. So it's cute. I like that. And so I was going to put it in my office, and I'm like, no, because the microwave is in their office too. So I just put it in there. Yeah, I'm nice. Look, I'm nice. I'm a nice person. But yeah,
Mm-mm.
so that's what I got it. And then, um, so when it was delivered, and I was on the phone, I was talking to my director before she went out on vacation, and I was like, "Oh, the refrigerator's here." She goes, she was like, "You putting the refrigerator?" Yeah, I said, I'm putting it in the other office where the other planners are sitting at, because the other planner's office there is no room for it. So, and she was like, Heidi, put it in for reimbursement. I'm like, no, I bought it, and I'm not taking it with me if I leave, but I bought it because I thought it was cute, and they got tired of, going putting their stuff in somebody else's refrigerator or or the group kitchen. No, 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 no. So that's where it's at.
Mm.
Shit, I don't leave my office for coffee sometimes. I have a coffee machine, I have a coffee pot, I have a little correct thing. I mean, I correct. Keurig. I don't leave my office sometimes. I need a bathroom in my office. I really do.
Girl, you the CEO?
The CEO doesn't have a bathroom in his office. I need one.
Mm.
Whenever I try, I said, okay, I got 10 minutes for my next meeting. I need to go to the restroom. Then I get a phone call. Or then I get this, and I'm sitting there going, I really need to go to the bathroom. I do. I do. I need a bathroom.
We'll give you a supply of Pampers.
No, we don't. We don't need that at all. But so, Debbie, how do you feel about Stanika and what's going on with her? Hi, Pam. Welcome.
I enjoyed her segment this week, especially
I
when she
did.
changed.
I did.
Um, I felt like in addition to the pants being too tight, I
Too
feel like
tight.
the black was holding in too much heat and there was no
Yep.
air
The pants
conditioning
was
in
too
that
tight.
room.
The jacket was too tight. I wanted to
Yeah.
see her cross our arms like this. I really did.
She would
The
have
shirt
busted
was
all
too
the
tight.
seams.
Yeah. The shirt was.
Uh-huh.
That is not what you wear
And
to go meet that family.
not only that, all of the fabrics were wrong. If she had had on cotton fabrics, she'd have been golden. My favorite thing about working with her is not having to
So
share a bath. It was
So when I was
yes.
at my other job, it was only two females in my building, and we had the Japanese style toilets, right? Well, I had a stall and she had a stall. I had the Japanese toilet that had the warmer and everything on it that had, and she had the regular toilet. So whenever we had uh conference meetings and other people were there, girl, I had this sign I would go put on that bathroom stall, out of order, and she would get so bad. Nobody I would put I would slap that shit up there, out of order.
Uh-uh.
Oh, you make pecan sandies. Okay.
Oh,
I did. I was slapping out of order on there.
that's a good idea.
I'm serious. It was just the two of us in there, and our bathroom had Charmin. It
Mhm.
we had the thing that plugged in that smelled good all the time. Girl, shit, that was my personal restroom. I'm telling you, I'm serious. And then when I moved and I went to my other position, she sent me a message. She goes, "It's so nice to have the big stall in the back now." She goes, "Oh, I found your sign. I'm using it."
I guess she understood why you
No,
use that now.
I'm sure that girl, we had a meeting, we had training, and other people from the other plants came over. I
Mhm.
walked in that restaurant. That's why I bought that shit to plug in. I said, "Who?" And then they had the nerve to use the Japanese toilet. Mm, mm, mm. They used my bidet and girl. I walked in the bathroom and go, and somebody was in my stall. I said, "Nah, not no more." So I would type up a sign, and every time we had thing, I would have to tape, and I'd go in there.
I'm surprised you didn't laminate it.
It was laminated.
You
No,
not.
seriously, it was laminated because I, you put it through the laminating machine, and then I had a thing tape, and I tape it on there. I just take it off, and next time we have meetings, I will go slap it on there out of order.
Oh my god.
That's why even when I live by myself, I need two bathrooms. No one uses my bathroom. No one. Even in the house, when my mom came, she would go to my bathroom all the time, and I'm like, "Why are you in my bathroom? There's another bathroom there. There's a She was like, "Ooh, your bathroom." My uncle, they would come. They would go down the hall. I have my door closed. Go in because the toilet was separate from the standalone shower and the tub, and they would go in my bathroom, and I would get so mad. Don't use my restroom.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Frosty Flakes and ice cream. I haven't had
Ooh.
that. Ooh, horchata. Ooh,
Shot of ice cream.
ooh, that's good. Okay,
Ooh.
so Debbie, we
Yeah.
covered all of them. We didn't miss anybody.
No.
Is there anything going on any shows that you cover? I have not watched the OC yet. I cannot bring myself to watch that. Hi, Mandy.
I think I watched like the first. Did I watch anything of OC?
I watched like
I
half of the
don't
first
think I
episode.
did.
I just can't. And then Atlanta's on right now, and I know I wanted to see when Kim Zolciak goes and have lunch with Sheree. I just haven't. I've been too busy. I haven't had the time. I know the shows that we talk about, and
Hmm.
if I don't watch them until like I watch them on Max instead of watching and screaming through. And going through commercials. You watch it on Max. It's 36 minutes flat.
Yeah.
It took me 36 minutes to watch Match Me Abroad, and the other one is a flat hour and 25 minutes and not the 2 hours. All the rest of that shit is commercials.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
commercials. So I watch it on Max. But I can't so and like today I was working from home and I said, "Oh shit. I forgot to watch the show." Girl, I put it on Max and I sat here and I was listening and then I went, "Wait a minute. Let me see what she got." I go run and take a look. I'm like, "Okay, all I gotta do is hear the shit." Then I gotta go see what they got on. But when I was watching the other way, I said, "Oh, I need to see these mofos." I had to start it from the beginning. And I just had to go look. I'm like, "Oh my God." So tomorrow, what are you covering tomorrow, sweetie?
We are doing The Other Way tomorrow. We're
Oh,
doing that. Yeah.
you got to finish watching it. It's good. But did you hear that Larsa Pippen is now scared because Michael Jordan is not happy she's dating his son? Would you be? Even though Scottie Pippen, I used to think was so sexy, but not anymore. Um, Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan do not get along. Michael Jordan does not want his son dating that skink ass hoe.
Yeah.
And she's a stink ass hoe and she's too old for that. You know what? Age ain't nothing but a number. But yeah. Uh
It's just the not
what
even the
happened
bad
is
blood, but it's just inappropriate. I mean,
It is. But she wants to go after everybody with money, and then Scottie Pippen had to pay out all that money to that bitch.
Well, that's his dumb fault. I
Yep.
don't blame her for getting half of his pension. I don't. If he was drilling up into her 4 times a day for 23 years, hey, you deserve that retirement.
Mm-hmm.
But as to her dating that young man, like
Scott, you know what? He's fine,
it
but
just
that face just
he
gets me
is.
down.
I don't think he
No,
is.
he used.
He's
I
not my
remember I used to
type.
like. I'm saying I used to love to watch him, and then I got to look at him. I guess I got older, and I went, "You fucking ugly." but it's just watching him sweat. I remember I used to see Michael Jordan sweat. Who was I with? I was with somebody, and I said I wanted to lick the sweat off his body. I damn sure did. I was like, "Good God Almighty." Anyway, that's what I was
I
doing.
don't like anyone who's moist. Let's just put that
Just the
out
way
there.
the sweat just glistened off of
No,
that chocolate. I was like,
no,
oh my God. And then the way he would lick his
no.
tongue. Now, LL Cool J, I don't care if he's moist, greasy. I don't give a shit. Don't care.
Okay. Ew.
I want Danny DeVito too. He's sexy.
Scotty is fine if you put a plastic bag around his head and
Thank you.
tie it
I'm not
off.
looking at his face. I'm looking at his face. I think, what's his face? Blade. The woman beater. Until I found out he was a
Wesley
woman beater.
Snipes?
Wesley Snipes has a nice ass body, but I don't like the face.
He had a nice body when he was in, what is it? Fu Manchu, Queen of the Desert. Was he in
He
that
was in
movie?
that one. He had a nice body when he was in damn my movie. Am I my brother's keeper? What's the movie? When he was a drug dealer. And Christopher Williams was in it. Don't wake me. I'm dreaming. Oh Lord, Christopher Williams. Oh Jesus. Okay, y'all taking me back to some days. New Jack City.
I'm
New
not
Jack
taking
City.
it back.
Girl,
I'm
when I saw
not taking
Christopher
it back,
Williams, it
Danny.
was so funny, right? Because you hear him singing, right? And then he's there, and he was like, and when they kill, I said, "Oh, don't kill Christopher!" Oh my God, girl, I cried when Christopher Williams died.
I would hate to go to the movies with you.
Yep, he was finding Money Train too. Oh no, when I saw Prince and Purple Rain, and he kissed
Uh-huh.
Apollonia, and they had girl, I was sitting right next to my husband. I said, "You bitch."
OMG.
And that's when I started calling her apples and bologna.
Oh my God. I had a moment like that, but it was totally different. My friend took me to a Steven Seagal movie, and he
Oh,
was fighting these cartels or something like that. And he
he
went
always
down to
fighting.
Jamaica, and
Uh-huh.
he was fighting this dreadlock drug kingpin. And then next thing you know, he was back in New York with a bowling bag. He had just got off the plane,
With the
and he
head.
pulls out the dreadlock's head severed from the body. And I said, everybody in the theater was like, "Oh, how he get that through customs?" The whole theater fell out.
I said this.
And my friend
But
looked
I
at me and
wasn't in
said,
the
"This is
theater
the
though.
first and last time we are ever going to the theaters."
I wasn't in the theater. I'm serious. I wasn't in the theater. And I was and I would tell you when I went to see A Star is Born with Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson, girl, I was in love. I was in love. But my movie is The Rose with Bette Midler. I
Uh-huh.
sat through that movie. You remember that's when you were able to sit through the movie 4 times. I can sing
Yeah.
every song. I can repeat every line. Bette Midler, and then Grease. John Travolta gets finer and finer. He can fly me anywhere. Grease. Grease is the word that you heard. Yes, yes, yes. The Nikki, all of them, girl. I was just in love. Yes, yes.
Mm-mm.
I used to love going to the movies. I can't stand going to the movies now.
I was
Well,
never a big movie
well, you see, we
person.
have good movie theaters in Houston because we have the wine ones. It's called the
Isn't
movie
that
theater.
Dinner
It's a
with a Movie?
yeah. It serves hot wings and everything. It's an adult theater. You
Mhm.
sit your ass and then get lit. Oh, I gotta go watch, but they've been having some really good movies on, some old movies too. Uh I've been really enjoying that. But I think I need to watch New Jack City tonight. Yes, I need to watch New Jack City. That was the shit. But let me tell you when I started liking Wesley Snipes. When he grabbed that little girl and put that little girl in. I know it's just a movie, okay? I know it's just a movie. But when he put that little girl up in front of him, when they were shooting, I was like, you cowardly motherfucker. You put a child in front of you. And then I need to go watch what's the one with Chris Rock? Just give me a little bit. Give me one rib. Can you just pour a little soda in my hand? What is it? You got Jim Brown. What's the name of the movie? It's one of the Wayans brothers. He wrote it. What is it? You got Malona playing the mama. And you got the one that's possessed by the devil. Oh my God. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't. And he was in the army, and then he went home with the woman that had the leg, and she took it off.
Oh my God.
I need to go watch minutes. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry. I gotta go watch that shit. Those were movies. I'm gonna get you, sucker. That's it.
Oh, I'm gonna get you, sucker. That was a funny
And they had
picture.
Mr. Big. Look, they had Mr. Big. You know what? I might watch Booty Tang this weekend.
Not Pootie Tang.
That was the dumbest fucking movie. To the right out to the tat I want and Nathan used to the butt. I said, what the fuck? And the belt. Why the sights of it? I'm having fun. But we gotta get out of here. I gotta go. It is 6:58, and I think I am gonna go get me some milk because I really, really want some cereal. Ooh. I'm done. Pootie Tang to the rat I chat. What's your name? Pootie Tang. I can't stand that movie. But then I'm gonna have to finish Sunday with no country, no something for old men. No country for old men. Girl, I love that. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to watch some movies.
You know what? There was a movie. What you remember? Oh my God, when oh my God, he was married to Melanie Griffith, the Spanish actor, and he was like this desperado.
Antonio Banderas.
Yes, you remember that picture where he was in with the girl with the big boobies from Mexico.
Celia Hyatt. Is it
Yes.
Selma Hayek?
Yes. And he was the desperado, and he had the gun in the guitar case. And when he cranked that guitar case and started going,
yep,
that was the best movie he was ever in.
Yep. Oh, and then from night what is it? Midnight to dawn, or dawn to mid. What's it? The Quentin Tarantino movie with when they go in this place, all these vampires. From Dusk to Dawn. I gotta watch that too.
Oh, I don't do vampire pictures.
Oh, that's good.
I watched the
yes,
Anne
Kim
Rice
went
picture.
have lunch with Sheree. Yes, she did.
Had lunch
all
with
right.
Sheree.
But I'm telling you, there's so many movies I've been thinking about that I want to see again, and I'm just thinking, God damn it, I'm not in Houston. I had all of those damn. I had to see, the DVDs. Then I got the blue one after they changed that up. Blu-ray. So I had the DVDs, and then when they went to the Blu-ray, I bought them all in Blu-ray. But now, shit, I can just type it in, and I can find the shit on YouTube or Netflix.
Yeah,
I find them all. Yeah, I love Antonio Banderas, but and Burn Before Reading. Have y'all ever seen that movie with Brad Pitt, George Clooney, all of them? Burn Before Reading. If y'all have never seen Burn Before Reading, it has just top stars. That shit is funny as hell. You need to watch Burn Before Reading. Yep, I love Dust from Dust to Dawn. Love it, love it, love it. But you need to watch Burn Before Reading. That shit is funny. And Brad Pitt actually gets killed.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
Pretty boy gets killed. But I love that movie. Okay, so anyway, I'm good. I feel good now. I think I had too much coffee today, but I love you guys. And I'm doing a cleanse. I've been eating nothing but salads lately too, because I told you I had that little pooch I had to get rid of. So I've been eating nothing but salads lately. And I, tuna salad, or I make tuna to put on top of my salad, or salmon on top of my salad. So I am getting my protein, but I was trying to stay away from steaks. It's been 2 weeks, so I think Friday tomorrow I'm gonna make me a big juicy steak. I've been good for 2 weeks because I was eating steaks like every other day. That was too much red meat.
You could put steak on top of salad. I love a steak.
No, I
salad.
want the steak with the baked potato, with the asparagus or the broccoli. I want a steak medium rare. I want it seared just right. And I think I need to go to the store because I need to marinate it tonight, so I can just tomorrow. I need to marinate it. No, I need to marinate it. I think I'm gonna get killed with some salmon. But Snuggle Bunny, hi, sweetie. Oh my God. Yes, I'm serious. Look at the name of the movie is Burn Before Reading. Hold on, let me show you what it is. It's Burn Before Reading. That shit is funny as hell. Let's see. Hold on. Burn. It's amazing how I remember these names. Burn Before Reading. Here is the cast. Look, let me show you guys the cast of Burn Before Reading. And I just remembered these names. Ooh, chicken salad on croissant. That sounds delicious. And I like that too. So we got George Clooney. We got my girl Frances McDermott from Fargo. We got Brad Pitt. We got John Malkovich.
Oh, Tilda Swinton.
Yep.
Oh,
Tilda
interesting.
Swinton. Now, she's married to him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She is dating this one. This is her boss. And she has a thing. Girl, you need to just watch it. You need to watch it. This mofo here is crazy. These two are married. Okay. She works on the hill. He works on the hill. These three, 1, 2, 3, work in a spa. You need to watch it. It's funny as shit.
Okay.
And you remember that chair that Terry Lynn is always talking about? The thing with the ding dong, you ride it. George Clooney built one of those in his basement. Y'all need to, I'm serious. You need to watch it.
Oh, the symbiote something.
Yeah, he
machine.
built one. Yeah, instead of buying it, he built one.
Wonder how he built it for himself.
He looks like a dweeb in that movie.
Wait. George Clooney built it for him. That's for girls.
Built it for his wife, which his wife was cheating on him with the other guy. It's a good movie.
Oh. Oh my God. Look for a baby sitting at a piano.
Yeah, you need to watch it. Ooh, a po' boy. Tonight I'm eating. That's not how you spell po' boy. Okay? Louisiana, we don't put an I on the po' boy. It's P-O-B-O-Y. Po' boy. Oh God, I need a shrimp and oyster po' boy so bad. Jesus. I need to go home. I'm having withdrawal symptoms. I just ordered blue crabs today and I just spent $217. And that was the shipping was $124. I didn't get the shit.
An Interview with a Vampire turned me off all vampire movies. I didn't like that picture.
Oh, Interview with the Vampire. Oh
yeah,
my God, that.
Anne Rice, her stories scare me.
Telltales. If y'all have never read the Telltales series, Anne Rice. Is Anne Rice or Anne Rule? Anne Rice. When you're reading that book, it's like you're walking through those times. I like an author that can make you walk like you're actually in that time. And
Mm-hmm.
she writes some damn good books. But if you really want to see something really good that I still need to watch, is Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Yes, Lord. That's a good one. Have you seen that one?
No.
You never watched Midnight, girl? You got the woman in there called Minerva who goes to the cemetery at night. Midnight in the Garden of, okay, wait a minute, a Good and Evil. Okay, here we go.
I know the
It's
name, but I don't think I've ever watched that.
You got Kevin Spacey. You have John Cusack. You have the trans in there who really performs in Atlanta at Peachtree City. I don't think she performs anymore. That is an excellent movie. It's
Hmm.
an excellent movie. Yep,
Did you hear
Midnight.
that
Right.
Kevin Spacey's trial is going on in London now?
Yep, he did
Oh.
it. Lady
But
Chablis, that's her name. He
he's
did it.
saying he did it. And if he did, it was consensual.
It wasn't consensual. He kept no.
But he say he innocent.
He ain't innocent. He did it.
Why?
Because I always knew that man has been gay. I don't know why they were trying to pretend he wasn't gay. He's always flirted with people. And Cuba Gooding Jr. always had a problem with grabbing women too.
Oh Lord.
Always had a problem with grabbing women.
Oh, I would love some egg rolls right now.
Oh,
That's it.
God.
I'm going to Costco and get me
Yeah,
some
I got to
shrimp
go to the
rolls.
store. Okay, I'm going to go get me some lactate milk. Go get me a little, I'm going to try to find the smallest box of Frosted Flakes just in case. Because Kayla doesn't eat cereal. She makes breakfast. Now, she makes breakfast every morning except for the day that I'm home working. Normally, she makes herself English muffins, eggs,
Um,
and bacon. Guess what she didn't make today?
you need to check and see what Danny said because you have a coupon with no expiration date in there for
I
her.
got you.
All right.
I get a
See, I
shrimp
made sure she
and
looked
oyster
at
po'
it.
boy. Yep, I do. I get shrimp and oyster po' boy. And I'm telling you, we got this spot that we go to, and I just can't wait. Shrimp and oyster. I'm gonna show you.
Just
Shrimp
a
and
quick
oyster.
question. The shrimp and the
Yes,
oysters are deep fried, right? In the poor boy?
yes, yes.
Okay. I wouldn't mind trying that.
Look at that. Shrimp and oyster
Oh,
look
I
good.
owe you egg rolls now? Wait. I was making sure that the coupon was redeemable for you for the poor boy. Okay, I'll make sure you get egg rolls.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. That's fried. I'm telling you, I'm hungry. And I was talking to my sister the other day, and my other sister, well, both sisters are together, and they were going to get po' boys. And I said, no, you're not going to my spot. And all they did was hung up on me. I was like, there we go. Shrimp and oyster po' boy.
Huh.
But
You
see,
know what I
that's
want to
fried too
try?
hard. Yeah, that's fried
I
too hard.
want.
So this is okay. Look, here's the oyster po' boys. Look at them. Except for I don't get tomatoes on mine. I don't
Oh.
like tomatoes on any. I don't like my bread being wet. But that is an oyster po' boy. I get a shrimp and oyster po' boy.
What's the mustafella sandwich? I know I'm saying that wrong.
Muffalata.
Muffalata. That looks like it has a lot of meat in it. I
It
think I
does.
might
It's
like
delicious
that.
too. It's delicious. It's delicious. It's delicious. So,
Ah,
yeah, it's a muffalata. But yeah, I'm hungry
he
now.
wrote it before you.
Wait a minute. She says, I had already wrote it before you let Heidi know. So how'd you you're locked in, Debbie.
Okay. I have no idea, but okay.
Okay. I am out of here,
Wait,
Debbie.
grilled chorizo tacos? I'm over at your house, Snuggle
Wait a minute.
Bunny.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh.
The
Grilled chorizo
fuck?
taco. See, I don't like chorizo meat though. I don't.
I do. I like all sausages. Like blood sausage, any kind of sausage, I love it. That might be a character flaw, but it's my character flaw and I'm living with it.
Oh my God. I am
Mm.
hungry. Okay. look. I already had a salad. Now I'm serious. But I don't like the Pacific oysters. I do not like the Pacific Northwest oysters. There's no
Mm.
flavor. They're big. There's just no flavor. I can season the hell out those oysters. They're not Gulf oysters. They're not the oysters I'm used to. And they're big, but there's just no flavor to them.
Maybe they let them get too big and it loses the flavor.
No, they just don't have. I'm used to that brackish water or that salt water. I'm used to that Louisiana,
Oh,
Maryland. I can buy crabs, oysters, shrimp in Maryland, Virginia, Louisiana, Houston, and they all have. But here, and I do not eat Maine oysters. I eat Maine lobsters. I don't like their rock oysters. They're little bitty things. There's no flavor. I don't know.
you need to
No,
have a Caribbean lobster. They're much more flavorful than the
I
Maine
think I've had a
lobster.
Caribbean lobster, Debbie.
Yeah,
Debbie.
they're much better. I don't care what anybody
Debbie.
says from the Northeast. They're much better.
Yeah, my son was telling me he's thinking about when he retires, he's going to move to the Dominican. They bought property down there.
Oh,
They're thinking of building a
cool.
house in the Dominican Republic.
That's
I'm like, okay,
nice.
look, okay,
Yay. Vacation spot.
look, okay.
Yep. Let me know when it's finished. I'll give it a test
Gracie.
run.
Oh, Gracie. You know what? I got to
Yeah.
call Gracie. I got to call Gracie. I got to see can Gracie get me some oysters. I'm about to send her a cash app. I need some oysters shipped on ice and sent to me. I'm hungry.
Mm-mm. Let's all meet up at Snuggle
Hungry.
Bunny house.
Yeah, we're going over there. But I don't like chorizo meat though. I'm sorry.
Don't worry,
Chorizo,
I'll eat yours.
yeah, I don't. And I'm in Texas. I do not. Now, the barbacoa, I didn't realize that was cow's tongue. And that is the tenderest, that is the best tasting, but they're breakfast tacos. I would get those, and my friend would always say, "Oh, get the barbacoa, get the bar," and I got it. And then one day I was talking to my brother, and he was like, that's cow's tongue, right?" Now my grandmother used to cook cow's tongue, and she would cook. I mean, I never wanted to eat that, but when I realized that's what it was, I stopped
Wait,
eating.
barbacoa is cow's tongue?
Yes,
What the hell did I think it was?
I don't know, but it's cow's.
I'm just looking up all sorts of things. Like I was looking up horchata.
Okay, Snuggle.
All right, hold
Oh,
on.
it's meat. See, but they told me it was cow's tongue, but it's meat from the cow's head, barbacoa. But it's good. But I stopped eating it when I realized what it was. Yes, I need a restroom. I'm gonna start traveling with my porta potty. But let me tell you the best before I get out of here. So we went to this festival in San Antonio. They have the Charmin porta potties, the ones that have the washroom in there and the Charmin. And then when I went to that festival in New York, they had those too. I can go in those. They're nice. And they got attendants outside to clean them all the time.
Ah, he needs
Yep.
to build a washroom just for you. Oh,
Y'all
see,
think I'm crazy.
I did not know that it was from.
Barbacoa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way it's called.
Um.
But she told me those were the best tacos like we go to the breakfast place to get breakfast tacos. And she told me those are really, really good. Now I like fajita meat or I like steak tacos. And she said, "No, you got," and I'm serious, they were good. And when I was telling my brother what tacos I like, he was like, "You that don't eat that's what he said. You that don't eat cow's tongue." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay." So I just take it that it was cow's tongue, but it's not. It's meat from a cow's head. I'm gonna call my brother and curse him out. You can, yeah. My grandmother used to cook. I'm telling you, in Louisiana, they tell you that is some of the tenderest meat. They like. I don't eat cow's tongue. I just don't.
I think Jamaica does a cow tongue soup.
Yeah, I just
Is it
don't.
cow
And
tongue?
they said the beef is so tender and flavorful.
Yes,
I
because my cousin used to make a joke about it, saying that that's the only soup that she drinks that can lick her back.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, my brother used to shoot squirrels. Seriously, with his pellet gun or his BB gun and skin them. He used to shoot robins, squirrels, and what else was it? And my grandfather used to go frogging because that's why I love frog legs. Now I just buy them. But my brother was so busy, he would shoot every goddamn thing. He'd be in that plucking feathers. It would take him 5 little robins to actually have any meat. But we used to call him Daniel Boone. But one day he was on his way home from work and somebody had just hit a deer. He was right behind it. He picked up that deer, put that deer in his truck. I went to his house. It was the Saturday, because he had to go in because he had a new shift that was starting and he had to make sure that everybody started right. And he was a supervisor. I went home. I went to his house and my sister-in-law said, "Go look in my backyard and see what your dumbass brother's doing." And I said, "What?" She goes, "Go look in the backyard." He had a tarp. Yes, a tarp. He was dressing the damn deer in the backyard. I said, "What?" She was like, "Girl, tell Daniel Boone to get that shit out of my backyard." My brother makes his own sausage and everything. Thank you, sweetie. Good night. Oh, yep. They scrambled the brains with the eggs. Yep. Gotta go. I don't think I want Frosted Flakes anymore. I love you guys, Debbie. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you.
I love you too.
Had a good time. Bye, guys. Have a good
Bye.
one. Back Saturday morning for my morning coffee, and I have some good story. Well, I have some good stuff. I hate to say it like that, but we got a lot of stuff to talk about. News. Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Hi, Doreen. Bye. I gotta go because I gotta run. Bye, sweeties.
Bye.